Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Alright, let's buy our gadgets and go to bottle collecting. Definitely that one first. Wow, I'm surprised I was actually able to buy them all.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Actually, a lot hidden, just, well, not exactly hidden, but just right here. Let's see here. Damn. See, how can we get back up there? Hello. Both of you have a shiny. Now how do we get back up there? Don't know why they decided to do that, but okay. You don't have to be up here if you don't want to, I guess. Okay, so now we're back in town. Sort of. Here's one. 6 more. 5 more. Ow. Fucking bears. I think all the ones down here have been collected in this section. Oh, hello. Thank you. There's one. The ones I'm missing are probably on the train tracks. Okay, well, my capture card froze. That's cool. So, found a way to restart the episode, basically. So we're gonna do the mission, and then we're gonna go back to the save. So this one's not gonna have the bottles, I guess, since it decided to use, because I don't feel like going and getting them all again.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bison took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bison.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be soon, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got...
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy baths. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy baths.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted. gas above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins. Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints. Down, one to go. The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at
Ah, shit.
Palmerosa
There
Cabin
we
that
go.
someone been in my
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful. This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Alright. Hopefully now everything goes right.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
That's a shame. He had a shiny.
Hey! 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 Peanuts!
Those make her speed up. I'm trying to.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey, criminal! You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
It's one key.
What just... Cooper? run forever, coward. I felt that.
Okay.
I felt that thief. I felt that thief.
Okay. We're gonna have to not jump.
I felt that thief. One slip up and you're mine. Ha! You can't sneak up on me.
Lose Carmelita before...
Sooner or later. I'll get you!
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Ow. So I think this one's the plane. Which I like this one. Ow. That's what happens when you're impatient. Oh, oh. Okay, we saved it.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up. Remember to use your paraglider.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Don't let off the paraglider. Noted.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas,
Damn. That rope would stop me, honestly.
Get back to the ice plate. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Which way is the ice plane? Over here. Okay. When I seen the line that you can walk across, I thought that would like hinder me.
Here we go again.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing. Meet Murray at the ice plate. You guys
Actually,
are
a good
doing
landing.
great. There's just 1 caboose left.
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose. Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked.
Nice. And now I have to play as Bentley. Oh shit.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them posts. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it off.
I use the jetpack now.
Distribution.
Hell yeah.
Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
not helping us as much as you think it would.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Oh, almost landing in front of him. That wouldn't have been good, even though we got caught anyway, I guess. Oh well.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
So he's gonna come through here.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's
Ooh,
see.
a cannon, huh?
The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Cool.
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
I don't know. I really like this mission because I like the trains. But like, aesthetically, I don't care for the hub world. Yeah, I need to watch her health.
the final stretch. I'm so close.
Finley strikes again.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Okay, so I guess we have to switch to Sly for that. Yeah. New stuff does Murray have? Berserker charge. I'm not too big into that. I don't think his moves will change, so I don't really care for his.
We'll need this handcar to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Okay. It's just like, you got something to tell me? I was sitting here thinking, it's like, what is that noise? I forgot it's the bear makes little growls.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub. Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
I already have him. I'm carrying him to the cage right now. Maybe I'm not, because I'm going the wrong fucking way. Hell yeah. Leave it to me to go the wrong way.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
we're so close to getting this with 1,000. Fuck the both of them. You're really screwed here. Except he's in the way of the duck. Never mind. Also ran out of time to pickpocket. There we go.
Sly, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Oh, look, we did it. Wasn't too fast at all.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
No, we hit 1,000. Hell yeah. Come on, turn around.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Well, I fucked that up. Guess he fell back asleep.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky work
Oh, almost.
make off with the clockwork lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished. Clockwork lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the Lumberjack Code. Don't let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
God damn, freaking fuck that. Alright, we got the lung. Let's just accept the win.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Bisson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Ow. Yeah, you can't follow me in here, can you? You can't. Oh, this way.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd
No,
like
it's
to
not.
meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I'd sure.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Come on, baby, hold together.
plane launches other little planes? What?
You Rami blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stuff fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
None of the guards here have shinies. Or anything in their pocket for that matter.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Damage alert, please make it damage.
You know, I don't remember doing all this last boss fight. I fought her.
Chaotic packet. I'm going to cry.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
Oh, okay. She also
Stand
didn't.
clear, Sly. This might be messy.
She also didn't do the thing though where she kind of flies low and you have to bomb her.
Sly! Sly! You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great. The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name, some way other than turning myself in.